Okay, we're warmed up now. Pop the park lights on. And let's take it for a spin. You can hear a little rubbing there. It only rubs on the inner fender wells, not on the bumper. I do have number three spring pads to put in this car. It has 2s in the front right now currently. I think they're just a little low. So that'll come with the car. So I don't know if you'll notice when we're driving, it does ride a little stiffer. It's not just your average Mercedes. In this one, especially with it as low as it sits, I've been actually very impressed with how well it does ride for as low as it is. You get a sense of stiffer travel over bumps. But I don't feel it's uncomfortable. I think it's definitely indicative of it, being a super sedan. It's a little wet out. Traction control light will flash quite a bit off and on. It just tries to keep up with the power in this car. That's 60. Car tracks very well, even over uneven pavement. There's no real evidence of suspension issue or anything like that. Cruise control works perfectly. I've activated it. We're at about 55 here. Up and down, and there's no issue. Manual shifting works well. It's 4th, 3rd, 2nd. Into 5th, doing about 70 now. As you can see, even over uneven pavement, it's 70 on a 2-lane. It really does drive well. I mean, there's really no issues with it. It's a lot of fun. Guess I better slow down. It's one thing this car will get you in trouble. It is very quick. Defrost cues up properly. You'll hear it start to come in. Rear defrost functions fine. You can hear it at full strength now. Back to auto. I'm going to turn around here now, get a good sense of the turning radius on this car. It actually is very tight. This is a small, 2-lane highway intersection. That's 2nd gear, but we started in 2nd, sorry. Still pulls really well. It's a nice thing about this car, it'll dawdle along however aggressively you want to drive it. It'll putter around town if you want and act like just your average everyday sedan. Or if you want to drive it in a more sporting fashion, it's ready to go. Not going to bother turning on the stereo. The video won't do it justice. The Bose speakers in this car are impressive for its age. This stereo does a good job of incorporating an aux input and taking advantage of what the Bose speakers have to offer. I think for a system of this age, it's really nice. braking, very steady state. Under hard braking, still very steady. That exhaust note is a bit addictive. Temperature is extremely regular, perfect even with a little flogging, stays smack dab at 80 degrees. Like I said in the ad, I've replaced both water pump and thermostat, filled it with proper Durex GL5 coolant per factory spec. This car functions extremely well. Does not leak fluids, and well, performs like a C43 should. Thanks for watching. I hope the new owner enjoys it as much as I have.